I'm Jan Bearden, and I want to welcome you again to Morning Reflections produced by Raising Dreamers Ministries. This week, we're looking at the importance of one life abandoned to God and the eternal impact that can have. Today, we're looking at Naomi, a woman who came home. Naomi lived in the time when the judges ruled. We read in Judges 21:25, "In those days there was no king in Israel. Every man did that which was right in his own eyes." That sounds really familiar, doesn't it? Seems like that's what everybody's doing today, their own thing, that which is right in their own eyes. Well, Naomi's husband did that as well. You see, there was a famine in the land, and her husband took the family out from under God's protective bubble out into the world seeking physical comfort. As a result, Naomi's two sons broke the law of Moses, and they took unto themselves wives of the children of Moab, Gentile unbelievers. Now they lived in the land at least 10 years, and then Naomi experienced the loss of her husband, her children, and her home. She was only left with her two daughters-in-law. In her eyes, she looked like her life was over. However, she'd heard that the Lord had visited his people in giving them bread. So, Naomi, broken and bearing the scars of all she'd experienced, got up and made ready to go home, to return to the God of Israel. And a surprising thing happened. Her two daughters-in-law wanted to go with her. Why? What had they seen in the everyday life of this woman that would be willing to make them leave everything? They had been watching her life as she experienced each disappointment, each death, and each heartache. They too had suffered these same losses. But something was different about the way Naomi handled it, and they wanted that something for themselves. Naomi challenged the girls to count the cost of following the Lord God, and one of the girls eventually turned back, but the other was steadfastly determined to go with her. So together they journeyed back to the God of Israel. Ladies, as we walk through our daily lives, others are watching. They're able to see our life and how we handle things. Are they able to see our lifestyles carrying as much weight as the gospel we say we believe? Even though we're not aware of it, people are looking and wanting what we have. One life, eternal impact. See you tomorrow.